I just want to present another creature study this morning, hence the title of this morning's creation moment, the Metamorphosis of a Butterfly. We start with Psalm 111 verse 2, which reads, "The works of the Lord are great, sought out of all of them that have pleasure therein." Metamorphosis, simply defined, refers to a significant physical transformation during an organism's development involving a change in form or structure. The metamorphosis of a butterfly involves a remarkable transformation through 4 distinct stages. We'll just briefly touch on each of the stages. The egg. All the information to assemble this creature was in place long before it hatched. Its nectar-eating mother knew just where to deposit the egg. For many species, the caterpillar survives only on one specific type of plant. The second stage is a caterpillar. The caterpillar is born with specialised tools to grab food and chew down. It will grow up to 3,000 times its original size, so sometimes it needs to shed its outer skeleton. That means laying down a new outfit under the old one, wrinkles and all. Third stage, the pupa or chrysalis. Eventually the caterpillar molts into a new body, a chrysalis. At the end of this stage, one final moult occurs. With the help of magnetic resonance imaging, we know it as MRI briefly, we can now watch how the pieces of the former life are carefully torn apart and rearranged. And the fourth stage, the butterfly. Once the adult body is built, the butterfly will inflate until it splits the old exoskeleton. Then it pumps blood into the wings so they unfurl. After a short wait to let the new exoskeleton harden, the transformed creature takes to the air. With the aid of modern DNA analysis and MRIs, we've begun to unravel the secret wonders that make metamorphosis possible. Every choreographed step underscores the wisdom and power of our Creator. So let's start with the caterpillar. It's a miracle all by itself. This undulating, worm-like creature is an eating machine, born with specialised tools to grab hold of food and chew down. Along with its 6 stumpy legs, it has several pairs of fleshy, cup-like stubs called prolegs. That's what they call them. These extra limbs are ringed with crotchet-like hooks that help grip surfaces. The chewing mouthparts then cut and devour gluttonous quantities of leaves. All the information to assemble this creature was in place long before it hatched. Indeed, the miracles began even earlier. For many butterfly species, the caterpillar eats only a very specific type of plant. Its mother has to know just where to deposit the egg to provide the best food for her young. Upon hatching, it clambers out of the egg and without further instructions starts its eating schedule. First on the menu is the eggshell. After that, the caterpillar devotes most of its larval life to picking out on plants. By the time it's finished, the caterpillar can grow over 3,000 times its original size. That's the equivalent to a 6-pound or 2.7 kg baby growing into a 9-ton or 2.2 metric tons King Kong in several weeks or so. Needless to say, that kind of growth spurt creates some challenges, especially for a creature that wears its skeleton on the outside. But the caterpillar is prepared for the growing pains. Most insect exoskeletons are fairly rigid, like a suit of armour, but a caterpillar's exoskeleton is more spandex-like and allows for considerable growth. Though stretchy, it eventually reaches its limit. Before it gets out of its exoskeleton, a new one needs to be laid down beneath the old one. This outfit has wrinkles, like a child's baggy breeches that have room to grow, but unlike the store-bought variety, this new set of clothes is made out of chemicals secreted under the old exoskeleton. During the molt, the youngster tears out of the old outfit by inflating and wriggling. Then it enters another period of binging at the salad bar until the outfit is maxed out and it must molt again. Molting is very complex, ordered by various chemical commands. The skin just needs the right chemical cues to know which type of exoskeleton it needs to build. The pupal stage is a stepping stone toward the ultimate goal of manufacturing the aerodynamic body of an adult butterfly. A butterfly pupa is a very passive creature from all outward appearances. It doesn't eat or crawl. Instead, it just sits there, attached to the plant by a tuft of silk, doing apparently nothing. But it is far from being slothful. In just a few days, internally, each of the pieces of the former life are carefully torn apart and rearranged, and that includes the manufacture of a new brain 10 times the size of the old one, and new nerve endings. For thousands of years, the exoskeleton has blocked our curious eyes from seeing this amazing transformation. When the skin is finally finished constructing the adult exoskeleton, the last moult takes place. The adult inflates itself until it splits the pupal exoskeleton along a preformed seam. A body with an entirely different shape and behaviour crawls out of the slit. And that's what we see on TV. It is human nature to get caught up in the spectacle and fail to appreciate the intricacies necessary to make it happen. We glory in the fact that God knit us together in our mother's womb, but most of us aren't very eager to study embryology to see just how glorious it actually is. Why? It's work. It might be extra work, but it's always mind-blowing to look deeper into God's workmanship at the nano scale. So next time we marvel at beautiful things, we need to stop and appreciate the Creator's attention to unseen details, which He lavished on all His creation, as is the case in the case of the butterfly. And we conclude with Psalm 139:14b. Marvellous are thy works, and that my soul knoweth right well. Thank you for listening.